Yeah, I gotta say, so far I'm feeling that Raven did a much better job with Wolfenstein than they did with this. Better attention to detail, arguably a better engine. Then again, I haven't played the PC version of Wolfenstein because Steam kind of pointlessly removed it from their store. I have no idea why, and I haven't really found anywhere else to buy it for the PC. Day 83. Alexei is still hoarding food and trading it for favors from the women if they have nothing else. We are starving and that little bastard is locked away in his tunnel, mocking us all. The other men and I planning on giving him a surprise, though. Max found a loose grate leading into the steam tunnels. We'll see who's laughing tonight. Alexei has been dealt with, the traitor. We left him alive, but after the beating Isaac gave him, we doubt he will live long. We have the supplies now. Alexei's cries have stopped. If he has passed, we will remove his body and take his shelter. The rains have set in. Why we didn't do this already, I don't know. The food is mostly gone. Oleg and Isaac are dead. They tried to make off with more than their share and we had to deal with them. No one can sleep in Alexei's shelter. They claim to hear his cries and see echoes of what we did to him. So there's a nice little lesson for you. You can be a scumbag asshole to people, and then when you get killed for it, you get to lose control of your keyboard again. Conveniently in time with this. You get to come back and hunt the people or something, I don't know. I'm not sure if I should be going up here or to the lower entrance that I saw. I lost my gun. Oh, I apparently stepped on the ladder again. Take all my shit. There we go. Invisible wall, of course. Can't just climb up this fucking climbable roof or anything. You know, you gotta block it off with an impassable barrier. For no legitimate reason. Okay.
Alright, we're Oscar Mike. Head back to my position.
You can wait on that, because I want to explore. In a linear game like this, I'm getting the option to explore, I'm gonna take it. I'll just clip through all these decorations on the wall, because I guess it was too much work to make sure the hitboxes worked right. And I guess a mutant got Alexei. Alright, well, that wasn't nearly as much as I was hoping it would be. Oh well, bit of exploring, bit of story. Ah, and another place to go. That just leads back to the same place, okay. Well, kind of a waste. Again. Oh well, 2 ways into the same place, not a bad thing. Always good to have a bit of non-linearity, even if it is slight.
Shit, more of those things. Grab that rifle. We gotta clear a path.
Okay, so I conveniently have a time-slowing ability. Wonder when I got that. So I can't adjust the zoom of the scope. Not like not like I needed the temporal distortion.
Chopper, and it's not one of ours. Get down.
I get the feeling this will be generally more useful. Of course, if we didn't have some arbitrary 2-weapon limit. Also, why is this closed again? I wouldn't have to worry about, should I keep this gun or should I keep this gun? God, the sprint timer is terrible. What's the point of a sprint if it lasts 2 seconds? So, actually, now that I think of it, what was the point of the sniping sequence? There were 3 of these things. They're just kind of standing there. What's the point of the sniping sequence? I could have just rushed up with a shotgun and accomplished the same thing with less fuss. Hold up, I got more story.
People have turned on the guards. Many are dead. Most of the others have fled deeper into the island.
Let's go.
I must find my Nadia.
Hold up. Supplies and a conveniently glowing device. Musical cue? Well needed.
Jesus, it's like an antique show in here.
Something tells me I'll never get the chance to use any of this.
Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 actual. Do you copy? Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 actual. We're primed for extraction.
All squadrons on alert.
Again with the Russians. Say again, this is Devlin 4-1. Yeah, they must be jamming our comms. It's all Russian all the time. Does anything work on this goddamn island?
Of course not. This place has been abandoned for nearly 50 years. At least, it was supposed to be.
Who the hell is this? Shit, these guys don't look friendly. Having a really bad day here.
Let's not fucking with that yet. Well, they're certainly bringing in the big guns for, you know, fighting off 2 dudes. Christ, we got a fucking Hind, a BTR. And for some strange reason, I'm not allowed to stay crouched and use the temporal distortion at the same time. An interesting death sequence. Alright, so how do I take care of this chopper? Do I just kind of shoot it? I don't remember seeing any grenade launchers or rockets or anything around here. Alright, well, fight sequence seems kind of tame. At least when you don't have the hind shooting in your window. Yep. Hide when the hind comes up. Don't seem to really need to worry about anything else. Yeah, nothing seems to be able to hit anything here but the hind. As far as enemies go. And yeah, now one of them actually hit me. Dude, where's my fucking shotgun? Brilliant, my fucking shotgun's disappeared. Alright, come on, get moving. Yay, I was hoping something stupid would happen.
Captain Renko. You are Captain Renko, are you not? Don't look so surprised. Your name's right on your uniform. America's charming penchant for individuality. Now, I have some questions for you.
Name, rank, and serial number. That's all you get from us, Ivan. Check your Geneva Convention handbook.
I did away with that little inconvenience years ago. See?
We are officers in the United States military. I want to talk to someone in our embassy.
I think you'll find that impossible for a number of reasons.
Our embassy, right now!
That's better. How is it you haven't aged a day in 50 years? There is only one explanation. The TMD, where is it?
Run, Reiko. Head straight through the doorway.
Conveniently, she knows who I am and where I need to go. Yay, a chase sequence. Yes, you need to tell me to run. When I'm being shot. Being shot at. What am I going to understand? God damn, she somehow knows everything about this place. I can't move faster. God, I wish I had this infinite sprint otherwise. God, I love how I can conveniently actually run for a decent amount of time now, but...
Nathaniel Renko. My God, you're here. Just like Mir 12 said. You must have a lot of questions, but we don't have a lot of time. Quickly, this way.
One thing you can tell me is why I can sprint for like 2 seconds now, but... when my hands are tied, I can sprint infinitely.
My name is Catherine. I belong to an organization known as Mir 12. Here, this should answer some of your questions.
I'm over here, not... Okay.
We are Mir 12. Our mission is to reveal the truth that's been hidden from the entire world. In the 1950s, a military research base was built on the island of Katorga 12. To this day, the government denies its existence. That is a lie. A According to top-secret documents we've uncovered, the base was the site of research involving the mineral E99. The E99 research program was headed by two men. Dr. Viktor Barasov, a top researcher in the field of quantum physics. He didn't live to see the outcome of his work. Reports say he was killed in an unexplained laboratory accident. This man stepped in to lead the program after Barasov's death. He went on to lead Russia in a war for world domination. A war won using superpowered weaponry developed at Katorga 12. Today, we know him as Chancellor Nikolai Demichev, leader of the world government. The events surrounding Demichev's rise to power are still a mystery. Our organization is in possession of a journal that claims Demichev is a fraud. It raises many questions about Katorga 12. What happened there to put Chancellor Demichev in power? What could have caused so much destruction and taken so many lives? Evidence points to this structure on Katorga 12, the Singularity. What is the Singularity? The journal claims one man will lead us to the answers. His name is Captain Nathaniel Renko. It is our mission to locate Captain Renko and help him achieve his goal. We are Mere 12. We will reveal the truth.
One of the lead scientists on the Singularity project built a hidden vault. You must find it. Go through there. Here, two-way communicator with GPS. Now go!
It's not going to be very useful. I'm apparently a mute. Alright. Putting really good work to the water shaders here. Because the next tutorial message is going to tell me how to jump up. How to dive. The shit? Whatever we got dudes with the ability to teleport, I guess. Whew. Alright, alright. This is morbid. Kinda fucked up and shit. And now motherfucking Nolan North is dead. All hope is lost. Time to... I don't know. Do what the fuck ever. Yeah, you keep jumping around. You're not gonna be scary. Tell you, man, you're still not scary. Yeah, you already told me how to use the fucking weapon lockers. Attention. To all paper and supply personnel. We will be converting over to ore storage and shipment as of next week. Positions and pay will remain the same. September 1st, 1953. Supply Warden Smirnov. I am soon to retire and create my own brand of alcohol. Okay, so how do you navigate this thing? Huh, arrow keys. Okay, give me my fucking Valkyrie. And my Volk. Let's see about upgrading. Oh yeah, make it better. Clip, what the fuck? It's a magazine, you fool. Now, how about Volk? Obvious choice. Make them both stronger. No reason not to. I don't suppose any of these are going to be explained in universe.
Be careful. The radiation unleashed by the Singularity has mutated the people who used to live here. Keep your eyes open for them.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out already. Yeah, I don't suppose there's going to be any in-universe explanation for why there are cabinets that magically hold and transport, you know, precise copies of guns. I don't know, I just prefer having some actual tangible explanation for things that happen in a game over, you know, we put this element in because we thought it would be fun, or handy, or useful. Or, you know, our publisher told us to pander to idiots. We are running in slow motion. Fuck off. People are fucking annoying more than you are anything else. But we're going to try to scare you. Ain't gonna work, man.
There were 12 of us. We sought shelter in a nearby warehouse when the Singularity exploded. But then those things found us. There are only 3 of us left now. We have to get off this island.
Simple enough. Oh, something scary is gonna happen. Get the generic stinger. Terrifying. Well, that's to say, definitely a fan. Well, I'm pretty late on saying this, but definitely a fan of the mag-fed shotgun. No annoyance of having to manually load a shell at a time. What ga? Checkmate. Knight defends rook, but bishop takes king. Sorry, Pavel. Fuck you, Pavel.
We've either lost the monsters or they grew bored with us. We're safe for now. Pavel twisted his ankle and we fear it is broken. We'll rest here for tonight. As luck would have it, our little haven has a chess set and a stash of vodka. All the comforts of home.
Yeah, I don't want your pistol. So when do I get to use this? Interesting, interesting. Not really, though. I'm scavenging shit for shit. And there's another time warp. Right, well, anything else around here that could be interesting? I'm presuming that's the way to go. So obviously, let's stop and explore first. Or at least as much as I'm going to be allowed to. Can't carry any health packs. So that one's completely wasted because it's not going to let me go back. I can pretty much guarantee it. It's grabbed my disembodied arm. And then suddenly they appear. Definitely approve of being able to reload while sprinting as well. Alright, so that wasn't wasted. Hooray. Not sure if that damage boost upgrade has really helped or not. I don't know. I don't think it's expecting too much for a shotgun to blast one of these things apart in one shot at point-blank range. Especially if it's been upgraded. Bugger off.
The vault you're searching for contains a device called the TMD. It was invented by Dr. Barasov, one of the scientists who worked here in the 50s.
There's no time. They're almost in. Please. I don't want to die like that. I'm so sorry. No.
Fucking moron. You three could have possibly survived, but no. Let's just murder-suicide. That's the way to do it. There has been an influx of personnel. Soldiers and scientists. They must be onto something big. Anna, a friend, who works in administration, says they have been working double time to keep up with data input and file storage. I guess that's a good thing, right? Probably not. So what's hidden down here? That. Still don't really know what that's supposed to be useful for. I suppose I would probably find out when I get the TMD. How did the helicopter rotor get in here? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Not much to say about this area. Probably just interrupted some dialogue. I do know that, given the option, yeah, I'm going to turn down the brightness a bit. Don't know if it's going to make any effect in the video whatsoever, but...
According to the Mir 12 journal, there's a hidden entrance in this building that leads to the vault. Find it.
Place is way too goddamn bright. Bright to the point where it looks like it's not really. Well, yeah, that crowd tube shit is real useful, man. Like shooting snorks, but even easier. I killed your ambush. The music didn't even have time to get intense. Yeah, why is this... Lighting is really terrible here. It's like, why is my gun really orange right now? There's no orange light shining over here. And even if there was, why does it only affect my first-person view model and this one device? Terrible, horrible, and etc. Yeah, I'd have to say definitely, even with experience on the subject at hand, only being with the Xbox version, Wolfenstein was a much better polished, better done game than this so far. A lot more attention to detail for environmental design and shit. Again, I still have to find the PC version of that and give that a run through. The Reds are responding to the E99 injections. Lean mass, strength, and hypertrophy are off the charts. I need to report this to the Comrade of Human Research, as this has possible human applications. Research Specialist Marie Chekhov. I wonder if we'll get to hear about Chekhov's gun. Reference.
The test subject's increase in muscle tissue density can only be attributed to the E99 isotopes that were... This facility is under lockdown. What? Are you crazy? What is the meaning of this? There has been a security breach. Come with me. Who gave you the authority to do this? I did. Is Dr. Demichev? You should know that Dr. Borisov will not stand for...
I will take care of Dr. Beresov. He's a traitor to Mother Russia. You two, round them up and find the device.
You know where it is? Tell me. Demichev will rot in hell before I tell you anything! If you want to stay alive, you will do as you are told. Demichev is wasting his time if he thinks thugs like you can cover up the truth!
Carrying on. Making books explode. Failing to speak properly. Interesting. Whoops, didn't actually think I was supposed to go in there with him. I thought I was supposed to walk into that glowing bit over there. Let me go back up. I wasn't done exploring. Nah. Damn it. Work log of Dr. Viktor Beresov. Workmen discovered a cavern full of E99 deposits below my lab the other day. This would explain why our readings were off. I am having it sealed off to try and insulate our work from its effects. More bizarre flower laser things. Oh. Okay. At least there's something in this game you have to figure out for yourself, rather than having it spoon-fed to you by a tutorial. Could really do with a checkpoint right now.
Your signal's off the grid, so I'm guessing you found the vault. It contains the device Demichev killed your friend for, the TMD.
Right, well, that's a good enough stopping point for now. Going on 2 hours here. I think I've covered a fair amount of ground. It's supposed to not be a particularly long game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time in Singularity.